Let's go. Check it out.
I'm the coach for XP League, and I'm looking forward to having an impact on these kids' lives. I've been playing video games competitively since 9th grade. I'm now 21 years old, and I've never really got to be a part of a team.
Today you guys are here for tryouts. Now you might be feeling nervous, but don't worry. Everybody makes a team. Tryouts is not about picking you out if you're not good at the game. The only thing this is about measuring where you are at right now, so we can focus on how we can help you improve throughout the season.
Esports promotes cognition in the sense that there's multiple ways to win a game. There's not one set way that you can win a match. The meta in Overwatch, it varies. It depends on the game. The games change all the time, and every game is different. It has its own special, unique characteristics.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep your hands straight. Keep your hands straight.
For our practices, we aren't focused necessarily on who we're playing against, just how we can adapt our strategy towards the game. What we teach the kids when we're coaching is that there's another human being on the other side of that computer, and to treat everyone with respect.
I have my ultimate.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
I was very interested in seeing what the 4 original teams that had played in the Summer League as a pilot had done.
Competitive teammates.
Hey, all my junk ragging.
I knew right away that I wanted to get involved after I saw their streams on Twitch.
I like the culture and the aspect of it. It's like youth sports for kids that don't play traditional sports, right?
I was looking for some way to give them the environment where they could really feel like they're making the last shot of the game, right? So they're actually getting that feeling that maybe kids that are more into team sports are naturally feeling.
And that is a shutout for the PB Magic.
And then all the tools that are given to you within XP League, we thought it's something that it's an experience we could give to the kids that they've never seen before, and something I dreamed about as a kid, being able to watch my games online.
seeing how excited they are to come in for practice and matches, seeing them grow together as a team, the different teams. That's what I really love about it.
Marvel's Gold. You guys will be this Saturday at 2 p.m. Remember, guys?
Seeing the naturally shy kids, and seeing how they start coming out of their shell, and all the way fast forward towards the end of a season, they've gained the confidence and they're actually taking like a leadership role. That's been really cool to see.
Being able to compete with friends in video games, wear a jersey, being able to tell your friends and family, hey, go on Twitch and watch me compete just like the professionals do. Being able to give the kids that experience and seeing their face every time when they do that is just second to none.
And right here tonight, we have our Hanover Horde Gold team taking on our Hanover Heroes Gold team to move into the finals of the Gold division of this Overwatch season.
We had all the parents in the lobby sitting together watching the stream on the big screen. And they were critiquing their kids and screaming and cheering. They knew exactly what was going on in the matches. They knew who had the advantage, who had the numbers advantage, who had the best comp to counter the other comps.
Pizza Freak unleashes his ultimate, doesn't find anybody home.
Zarya has just been putting in work all day.
That big send there from our jump grab
Was the semifinals of the constellation bracket in the silver. Our first ever time playing Overwatch. We were in the semifinals. We had both of our teams playing another team. One team in one room, one team in the other. They both won their semifinal match at the exact same time, literally at the exact same time.
Can you say finals for the Magic?
I'm seeing Coach Rob in one room pump his fist in the air. I'm hearing the other kids in the other room scream at the same time. They both come out to tell the other team that they won, and they come to find out at that very moment that they're facing each other in the finals. It was the most amazing thing. And I've been a coach and I've played sports my whole life, but that was probably one of the most amazing moments that I've ever been able to be a part of.
And I'm hearing a lot of good things in the Dragons room. We may have a Magic Dragon Palace Verdes finals.
It doesn't always start all roses. There's thorns along the way, and you grow from those moments when you're losing. You lose as a team, and you learn and grow together. I think our secret sauce in XP League is the Positive Coaching Alliance partnership, the focus on teamwork and sportsmanship that we bring to it. You know, it's not just kids coming to play video games. It's kids coming together as teams.
Not fun, he's not.
Playing alone and doing okay on your own, especially on Fortnite, to switching it to, okay, it is a team, what's best for the team. It's the connections that they're building, it's, the relationships that they're building with their teammates and the coaches. And that's really where the value is in giving them the team sport experience.
Being able to give the kids an experience like if they're a professional gamer, no other youth sports can give that. I can't watch my son live playing Little League Baseball with commentators or in the same type of jersey that Mike Trout does. Using the same bat, the same cleats, the same, baseball stadium.
It's about going on to the regionals and the nationals. And that is an amazing opportunity for these kids.
And I think that's going to really help propel us into this next year of growth and expansion. It's the Little League World Series.
Did you guys know that Rock was actually a Fortnite
Okay, everybody, welcome. My name is Julian Torres. I'm the Fortnite god, the best Smash Brothers player ever to touch a controller. And I am the education and training director for XP League, and we are here with week 7 of summer season. We are here with round 1 of the silver division, and I'm going to try a little experimentation here. I found a setting that will let me change how big the HUD is, and so maybe we can use that.
We're gonna murder.
To give ourselves a little more space on the screen. and a little less of this like placeholder ticker thing. But welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying your time. I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay. Let me go ahead and change a setting here. I need to make sure I get the audio even when I'm messing around with... there we go. Make sure I get audio even when I'm messing around with the stream. But today I'm trying to up our production just a little bit more. And what I'm going to be doing is if you clip a moment, so if you're on the Twitch live stream, specifically the Twitch live stream, not on Facebook or YouTube, but if you're on the Twitch live stream and you use the clip feature, I'll be able to feature your clip in today's live streams. So you're going to see a lot of clips today, as long as you guys at home make sure to highlight some of your favorite moments from today. I'll make sure and grab those clips so that they can be featured in, kind of like an instant replay feature, except not quite so instant. It takes me a little bit of time. But anyways, here we are. Week 7, round 1 silver, and here we are with Anonymous 290, Superstar Avon, and Clydesdale 138. Clydesdale, familiar name. Superstar Avon, a familiar name. All these players playing all season long. You know, this is the second to last week of the season. Summer season almost done. So, you know, for a lot of kids, you know, they've been playing all season. This has got to be perhaps a bittersweet time for them. You know, the season is almost done, but they're getting close to finding out what the final standings will be. I mean, this is the last couple of weeks that they're going to get an opportunity to get those standings, to get those to get those standings, and to increase their number of points and see what they can do, see how much they've improved from the beginning of the season. You know, that's actually what I'd love to see. I'd love to take a look at the score sheets and just see week to week what team has improved the most, what team has gone from getting, you know, 1-0 points each week to 10 points each week, or even just 5 or 6 points each week. Let's see what we got here. We've got Crazy Bat, and looks like they've got... Is that Darth Vader's lightsaber? Oh man, dude, that thing is gonna be a menace.
Guys, just stay here. We're about to get...
They've got, I mean, this person is kitted out. Crazy Bat, Tiny Dog, and Salt Lake City 8. This must be one of the Draper teams. I think they're the Draper Raptors. These guys are gonna be kitted out. I mean, they've got some really good gear. They've got 2 blasters, lightsaber, the buzzsaw, the torch, and some chug splashes. Oh man, these guys are set up real nicely. And there we go. Storm Surge has just activated, and the fight has already begun. We can hear the blasters going off. Star Wars Episode 10 XP League Edition, and these guys are in the middle of the fight actually. And Crazy Bat hiding in the bush. Tiny Dog in Salt Lake City. They didn't know that there was another team waiting for them in the wings, and they go down. Salt Lake City able to get the res, but quickly goes down again. And now it's just Crazy Bat left hiding in this bush, but I think they know. I think they're onto him.
All right, finish them.
Yep, they're firing at the bush.
Yeah.
And they've got their lightsaber in defense mode.
Guys, make this building our...
But it will not be enough to stop the barrage of Storm Blaster shots. You know, these are not your typical stormtroopers. These people can aim. These people can actually hit their target, unlike in the movies. So, better luck next time, Draper. You guys had a really good loot, had quite a bit of loot, but just got caught unawares from behind. It happens sometimes to the best of us. We'll see you guys next round. Here we are with Regina, the team that took them out, but even though they may have won, you know, it doesn't seem like they're gonna, you know, they're out of this for free. They're getting caught in Storm. They're gonna take lots of damage here, and any team caught in the position of just being forced to run in a single direction because Storm is right behind you, that's a bad spot to be, because you know, let's take a look here, you just know for a fact that there's going to be teams sitting right here waiting for all these teams coming into circle. But looking down here, we can see that Regina has taken out, has knocked CNH Gamer PC 6, and North Austin 4 goes down. Clydesdale takes out XXX Zane, and Evil Mirror Twin gets knocked. A lot of knocks going down. We started off this match with something like 75 players, and we're down to 52, so about a quarter of the lobby is already down. As we go into kind of the mid-game of our match here. They've got the reboot ready to go. Let's go ahead and jump around a little bit and see what we can find here as another Draper team is on the verge of getting taken out here. Salt Lake City 6 knocked, waiting for the res, and their teammate Salt Lake City 9 doing what they can to get them safely positioned for the res. There must be a team lurking on the outside edges of this building. Draper, you guys are lucky. You guys are getting a lot of love on camera right now. Any Draper families in the chat, or Draper fans, or Salt Lake City fans, go ahead and make yourselves known. Cheer for your teams. Let's see. Let's take a look at the chat here. Lil Minnow takes out an anonymous player, and CNH Gamer just took out Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola last week got clipped, caught in 4K using the tent. So I think they know now not to use the tent. But we want to see you guys' clip, some highlights, some good moments from today's stream. So please use the clip feature. I want to see some hype moments getting clipped here. And looks like we just caught CNH Gamer PC8 in the middle of a firefight. Uh-oh. Guerrilla warfare. Someone's in the bushes. And oh my god, what a beautiful swap to the pump right there. That's a practice maneuver right there. And this poor Solo is going to get caught out by the rest of the Hanover trio.
Just leave.
Well done to this Hanover team.
Everybody just follow
And speaking of Hanover, it looks like Salt Lake City 9 takes out Hanover PC4. So it looks like somewhere else on the map, another Hanover team, isn't doing quite as well as Hanover PC18, Barebow Fragons, and PC17.
Guys, just follow me. Come here.
But well done. Illuminations on the board. Typhoon Sniper, an absolute killer. Someone who I think is going to get relegated to gold next season for sure.
Yeah. Just come up here.
Here we have a Falls Church team rocking the irradiated banana. Don't eat that, kids. Not good for you. Give yourself stick. You're gonna make yourself very sick eating this banana. FC5, FC8, and FC1. Gotta love the location usernames. And here we can see PC18. As soon as we left them, it looks like they went ahead and went on a rampage, but not before a Hudson team found them and took them out.
20 kill, 20 points, plus 4.
Oh, are we gonna get it? No, we're not gonna get a Waterside final end game, but that would have been fun. I would have loved to seen teams building over the water, having some fights over the water. Always fun to see, doing what they can. But if I had to imagine what this Falls Church team is gonna do, they're probably gonna make. Oh, interesting. They're not gonna rotate over to the close side. They're gonna go farther over here. Oh no, looks like they're just trying to kind of bat out with these guys. Maybe not thinking about the rotations quite yet, but they got to think about it soon. Let's jump around on the map a little bit. Good luck to you guys over at Falls Church. Good luck, have fun. Oh my gosh, I just made a huge mistake. I left my iced coffee in my car. We'll see how high energy I can be for how long. Maybe during a commercial break, I'll go grab my iced coffee. All right, we're back here with Clydesdale, Superstar Avon, and Anonymous. We started out the match observing this team, and here they are doing well to make it into the top 10 teams left. Hudson getting even more points up on the board, but not before Draper takes them all out. Well done, Draper, specifically Salt Lake City 6, on wrapping up those eliminations, racking up the points. And here they are, Stormside, really close on the circle. And we've got Chicks Nugman, Taco Bell in your mouth, and Dog770713 making it work, hanging out inside zone. Another team right on the other side of that wall. That's a little awkward. Do you think they want to jump on that? It seems like they're not going to get a choice. They're going to have to. Otherwise, oh, it looks like the build got taken. It's no longer their walls. No, it is their walls. Okay. Looks like they're just doing their best here, trying to hide it out. Clip the irradiated banana. Thank you, Avrix. YouTube Avrix, another Fortnite player. Looking forward to seeing you play later today. I'll make sure to grab the clip of the banana, throw it up on stream for later today. But here we go. Playing it real slow. Looks like the other squad that was, sharking this team out decided to ignore them. Said, you know what, we've got bigger fish to fry. Speaking of bigger fish to fry, look at that double port-a-fort action built right on top of each other. That's got to be super annoying to deal with. I mean, that's just so much. That's just such a strong structure. But all that's holding it up, you've built your castle of sand right there. All that's holding it up is that one metal wall. Granted, it has a lot of health, a lot of toughness. So it's going to take quite a bit of damage before it goes down. But still, when that's all you've got holding up your entire fort, your fort's not going to last very long. But here we are, Superstar Avon. Looks like they managed to find themselves some heals, and are they gonna dive straight onto the port-a-fort? Please, for the fans, let's get some action going. Yeah, Superstar Avon, show us what you can do with that charged shotgun. Superstar Avon and Anonymous in Clydesdale have taken control of the port-a-fort. They're sharking out the team. There they are. Is it a solo? Was it really just a solo? There's no way. There's got to be some other team members nearby, right? Either way, congratulations. They now have control of what I would say is definitely the strongest position on the map, if not for the fact that it's only being held up by a single wall. Let's jump around the map, see who else we can find. We saw Neon Ridge here, part of the Madison team, building up. Look at that build skills. Ooh, cranking 90s. Real quick, popping some med mist, popping some chug splash. They're a solo, but they're not afraid to fight. And looks like they're going to run into Superstar Avon and the rest of them if they try to go up there. That might be what they're going for. Ooh, beautiful tarping here from Neon. If you're the coach of Neon, you should be proud. If you're the coach of this team, I mean, just look at this. This is practiced. This is, this is commitment right here. This is what I like to see. I like to see players putting in effort into their practice, into their skill, outside of practice hours, going home. Just 30 minutes a day. That's all it takes. 30 minutes a day. Get in an aim-tramer, go into creative, practice your builds, practice your edits. Just get comfy. Put on some music. I don't know, put on like COD Academy if you need to study your math homework or something. But enough of me stalling. There's only 6 players left in the match. Neon Ridge and a team looking to take the absolute low here. Ooh, nice little ding headshot right there. Let's see if we can't find some other players here. So here we got Clydesdale, the team at the top of the hill with the port-a-fort. Looks like they've dropped down for now since that's where most of the teams are. They're healing up. They're playing slow. And here we have Nightbox U, Typhoon Sniper, and Gary Busey Teeth. These guys are insane. Watch these guys. Watch how they play. Look at just how they systematically tear down the other teams. I say that. I'm sorry. I've commentated cursed them. And now they're here getting shot at from above as Nightbox goes down. My bad, buddy. I cursed you with my commentator. No worries, though. Gary Busey's Teeth going to handle it. Going to hold it down while Typhoon Sniper gets the res on their buddy. But not before Gary Busey is able to get a knock onto Superstar Avon. Don't worry, they'll be able to get the res. They're on the high ground. Not going to be able to get them. Not going to be able to kind of capitalize on that knock. Still, 6 players in this lobby. And it's moving up the hill. I like these kind of up the hill, kind of working around the terrain final storm circles. Makes for more dynamic builds, more interesting tarping. Superstar Avon went for the flank, I think, and it pays off for sure. And now, I think it's just between these two and Typhoon Sniper and Gary Busey. We started the match out with with this trio, and now we're gonna end the match out with this trio. Let's see how they can do it. If you're in the chat, be ready with the clip machine. Let's get this final kills on screen here. Clydesdale making their best effort. Their trio buddy goes down. It's gonna be a 1v2. No time to res. 18 health doesn't look good. Come on, Clydesdale, show us what you can do. Can you be the hero your team needs? You've already gone into second place. You've already done so much to get here. What can you do? What plays can you make when your back's up against the wall? Takes storm damage. Now only 8 health. Stay calm, Clydesdale. Stay calm. Going up. Maybe just seeing if they can get a shot off. They don't have a ton of mats. And it's tense. It looks like they're going to get shot out of the sky here. What are they going to do? Lands right on top of them. Are they going to get edited out right from under their feet? They're going to try and actually... Oh, I see what they were going for. They were trying to bump their other team out of storm. They managed to get a good shot. 80 damage onto them. But well done to Typhoon Sniper, Gator Busey, and Nightbox to you. You guys have taken home the victory in game 1. Well done, well done. All right, I'm going to be digging through the clips and grabbing them. Enjoy the clip highlights today that I've grabbed from our weeks past. So I'm going to be taking a look at the clips. If you see any good moments that you guys have liked, please clip them. I want to see what the moments that you guys found hype. All right, we'll be right back with round 2 of Silver Fortnite. All right, let's take a look at Vaxify here, also going into this as another solo. I wonder if we're going to see a lot of kind of partial teams going into this. Oh, beautiful knock right there. Looks like they're going to take the fight. Oh my goodness, juicy damage, 118. Pops him. One more good hit, another knock. They've only got one more member to worry about now, but they're low on health. They're going to have to pull something off here. And looks like they're not quite able to do it, but man, that was close. That's scary there for Hanover. That was almost it for them. But great.
They have basically no chance of rotating out of the underground area, though, at this point, with the zone as small as it is. It looks like Foxy is down here. Oh, wow.
1 HP, so he's going to need to pop his heals as soon as possible. Back to Vaxify here, who's still rotating into zone. He does have a player behind him. Looks like he's doing a pretty good job of multitasking here. There's the shield crack.
Ooh. And the tick damage is still pretty low, but I mean, it's not nothing at this point. And once it hits the zone in a few seconds, or the next storm,
gonna be a 2-tick here.
Yeah, we're gonna see a bit more damage coming out. Ooh, able to slide in right behind him and gets him off guard. Huge play. Oh man. Unfortunately, he does. Oh man, another
team rotating out of the circle. They're gonna have to move. Can they tarp quickly enough? Looks like they're not able to tarp quickly enough and are gonna get caught out and dropped as Vaxify moves to take this fight. But they gotta be aware, there's other squads here. They're gonna take this fight. They take a shotgun blast to the face, but not too much damage. They're mostly okay, mostly unscathed. And they're gonna build up here, hunkered down, but they can't stay here. They've gotta move out. The storm's pushing in on them, and this storm's gonna be big damage, so they can't stay here for very long at all. Smart rotation, move back towards their player. But they've got lots of eyes on them. I think the other team smell blood in the.
Two players are right underneath each other. And I think it worked. Oh. Slim Jr. gets taken. Slim Jr. takes down Snozy's gonna go ahead and get the elimination. Snozy, it's up to Snozy to get this fight. Snozy sends it inside the building, and it's gonna be the auto drum shotgun, and he connects with all of them, and he takes home the victory royale. Snozy going to be winning for Anonymous 260. His opponent's down to their white because if it comes to a heal off, Jack Q might not be able to make
he's
it.
definitely not going to be able to make it in a heal
There's
off. He's
two.
got no
It's a
white heals and 7 health.
situation. One more low
Oh my
gravity
gosh.
makes the edit
He
and
hits
hits
it.
the shot. Jack Q taking out all 3 last
Oh my
remaining players.
gosh.
Check it out.
I'm the coach for XP League and I'm looking forward to having an impact on these kids' lives. I've been playing video games competitively since 9th grade. I'm now 21 years old, and I've never really got to be a part of a team.
Today you guys are here for tryouts. Now you might be feeling nervous, but don't worry. Everybody makes a team. Tryouts is not about kicking you out if you're not good at the game. The only thing this is about measuring where you are at right now, so we can focus on how we can help you improve throughout the season.
Esports promotes cognition in the sense that there's multiple ways to win a game. There's not one set way that you can win a match. The meta in Overwatch varies. It depends on the game. The games change all the time, and every game is different. It has its own special, unique characteristics.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep your hands straight. Keep your hands straight.
For our practices, we aren't focused necessarily on who we're playing against, just how we can adapt our strategy towards the game. What we teach the kids when we're coaching is that there's another human being on the other side of that computer, and to treat everyone with respect.
I have my ultimate.
Perfect. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm the assistant commissioner here at Madison for XP League. I've mainly just had a passion for video games basically my entire life. A lot of times when the kids first come in, they'll maybe play with their dad or their other parents or siblings or something like that, but they really haven't had too much experience playing with other kids their age.
Yeah, I was born in Madison, raised in Madison, went to school in Madison. In the 80s, I was playing video games on like Commodore 64, Atari, the TI 99-4A, like hardcore base. My gamer tag is Skane. I am a first generation gamer. I was playing competitive online gaming in the late 80s on the first internet where it was all text-based games. One of my claims to fame was winning the Madison championship in Super Mario Bros. 3. I was like, okay, this has got to be something I'm going to do in the future.
First things first, nice work last Saturday. Let's get a big round of applause going. We have every single team win their match. Nice job. Let's get into the XP coins. So, the first XP coin going out on the silver team is going to go to Jason. Let's give a quick round of applause to Jason.
I was very interested in seeing what the 4 original teams that had played in the Summer League as a pilot had done.
Warriors have 12 seconds left to get to the point. They know if they don't touch it, it will be over, so they're going to trickle in one by one.
I knew right away that I wanted to get involved after I saw their streams on Twitch. I love what they were doing in their production value and the professionalism and the players being competitive. So I was kind of like, when can I get started?
All right, our topic for today, if you can see on the board over there, is filling the emotional tank. And I already had one of you guys ask me, what is filling the emotional tank?
Another reason I came to XP League is because of the Positive Coaching Alliance and the values we teach each week, the teamwork, determination, how to win and lose.
So he's showing a lot of respect not only to his teammates, but to the other players' teams. And same thing I said a little earlier, he was encouraged.
I grew up in Catholic schools in Madison and knew that XP League was right in alignment with those values.
You want your teammates to perform the best that they can so that you guys can all be together as a group and that you guys can all be functioning at your very best. And so, when
I brought the idea to the college, they were immediately excited about it. They're like, how do I get certified? I want that too.
Giving me a bunch of replays is kind of showing me, hey, I want to get better. And I think the individual coaching is going to be something that really helps out.
We've taken, a high school player and a college player. They're certified PCA, and they get a coach's jersey that they're proud of. They're like, that's even better than what we do. We just kind of do whatever we think is right with coaching, but now you have like a consistent standard to use that is the best, in the industry.
You guys have been working hard. You guys have jerseys today. I'll be handing them out one at a time. First we have J-Maker.
We were very excited to get our own logo. We came up with Madison Marvels. We liked it because it was kind of my vision to have like a space hero. So we wanted to look kind of not male or female, but kind of in between that could relate to anybody. The team behind me is probably our best team. We have like a 1A and a 1B gold teams, and so they're pretty incredible, and I hope they win the whole league this year.
All right, welcome everyone to the week 3 for XPO Madison Fortnite. This week we have the Madison Marvel Silver team playing against the Hanover Horde, and now it feels nice to be in a team because you have other people that you're able to learn off of, other people that you're able to mentor. XP League and the coaching in general helps guide that along. The first player spotlight for this week, J-Maker, and his favorite video games being Fortnite and COD. Of course, Fortnite, playing in the Fortnite League, and for his desired superpower being time travel. If only he could travel in time to see the end of this match. But for us, we will just have to wait and see how it turns out here.
Well, fortunately, we won't have to wait any longer for round 2 silver to begin. Hey, I'm back, Julian Torres, commentating some more XP League silver matches here. Round 2. Here we go. We're with Hudson 03 and Hudson 01 walking around on just outside of Tilted Towers. Looks like we're going to be centrally located. Man, I hope we're over the water. I love water end games. Let's get a water end game going, please, please, please. Well, let's jump around a little bit. We've got Hudson, Ohio here. It looks like they're just getting ready for that storm surge, which should be kicking in any second. As soon as that storm surge activates, all hell will break loose, and these kids will be unleashed on each other in the Battle Royale here on the Fortnite Island. Chapter 3, Season 2? Part 2? I don't know. Somebody in the comments will let me know. Here we are with Small Monkey, CNH Gamer PC15 and PC14, running around the map, making their rotation, trying to get to Storm before it gets too late, looking for their position. I mean, they've only got like, honestly, they've really only got like 20 seconds to find where they want to be. You certainly don't want to be a team that's out in the open once Storm Surge activates. You know, you want to have your position. What am I looking at here? Oh, we're inside a porta potty. We'll see how that strategy works out for them. Hopefully they make it very far with that porta potty strategy. You know, if I was stuck on an island with 72, 73 other people hunting each other down, I might hide in a porta potty too. And as Storm Surge activates, the fighting begins. As eliminations file in, 3 players eliminated already. Money World, sayonara. We'll see you later, Money World. It was an honor. Let's see if we can't jump around a little bit and find a little bit of action here. Lots of fighting going on. PNJ Maker getting the shotgun elimination onto FC3 gets the shotgun elimination on a Nerdy Puppy God. Great username, by the way. And here we have Wonderkind making a rotation, trying to challenge this high ground here, using the taxi as cover. Very smart, very smart. And their teammate KJ, no doubt, not far behind. How do you tackle a porta-fort like this? Oh, and it looks like Wonderkind's trio partner has lagged out of the game, and so it's just going to be Wonderkind here. A solo who wisely makes the decision to back away and retreat to live another day. No, there's KJ. I think the HUD just messed up here and made me think they got lagged out. No, they just got knocked. Here we have North Austin 4, North Austin 2, Nerdy Puppy God. Looks like North Austin 4 is going to be the sole survivor, but not for long. There's another trio on their tail. I heard the car behind. But it looks like they're not interested in picking up the limb on North Austin 4. Lots of teams rotating in here. And looks like North Austin 4 wants a piece of the action. Get in there, North Austin 4. Rocking the DMR, the purple charge shotgun. Whoa. Standing out in the open like that. Getting a loot chest a little too bold, I think. Pinecone 7, Taco Bellin, and Nugman are going to take advantage of that and pick up an easy kill. And Magic Cat racking up some limbs on the board there. Well done, Magic Cat. Stink 72, FC6, and FC3 hanging out in Tilted Towers. Looting up. I'm sure this is a very popular POI for a lot of players. Maybe not as popular as it used to be, but still a strong POI, especially with this storm circle that we have right now. Little Minnow picking up an elimination. Taco Bellin knocking yet another player. Let's see if we can't come back here and check out what Taco Bellin's up to. Yep, they're right here on the periphery of the storm and the circle, and so there's going to be a lot of teams hanging out here pushing in. You can see there's a trio there, probably another trio over there. There's builds happening behind them. But you know, the nasty thing about being in a spot like this is circle's over here, and the circle is currently closing. It's moving right now. So what can we do? I want to give a shout out to Avrix over in Twitch chat. Thank you, Avrix, for clipping some moments from last round. I took those moments, and those will be highlighted later today. Stinks in the bottom left picks up a 3K. Very nice, Stinks. Very nice. Get your team some points there. Gary Busey Teeth taking out a Draper team, and Neon Ridge goes down. Oh no! Neon Ridge, one of our finalists from last round, made it to the top 3. And I'm going to leave you guys with the sounds of Fortnite for just a moment while I take care of some Fortnite admin on my side. I'll be back in just 1 minute. Alright, I'm back now. Looks like I missed a little bit of action and some limbs coming off of the FC team here as they get pushed on by a team. Someone's breaking into their builds right now. Just enough time to get the res here. Beautiful shotgun shot. Oh my goodness, look at this stair play. Oh wow, that was beautiful. Just look at that. Just playing around the stairs, so beautiful. The edit, pull out the shotgun. That's awesome. You love to see play like that. Good stuff, FC3. But with their other teammates down and everyone else gunning for them, with only like 30 HP combined between health and shields, be a little rough. But it seems like FC3 knows what they're doing. Can their skill get them out of this situation? FC3, all your training has led up to this moment. Oh my goodness! Out of the fire, into the frying pan, runs into another trio trying to escape from the previous trio. There is no rest for FC3. All these sharks smell blood in the water. And look at that movement tech. That is beautiful stuff. Spider-Man would be proud. Well played, FC3. I honestly didn't think it'd be possible for them to get out of that situation, but they played it super well. Huge shout out to the Spider-Man gloves right there, giving them the mobility they needed to get out of that sticky situation. That's why mobility is so incredibly strong. And I think that Spider-Man gauntlet, easily best item of the game. Avrix in the match, gets elimination, gets knocked by another team right now. Taco Bell and still in it. And we're in the top 16 now. If you're in the chat, you see some cool moments, show me what you got. Clip some hype moments that we'll replay those moments later today. We'll stick here with FC3 to get this kill, but then we'll jump around a little bit there. Good job, FC3. No doubt we'll see you guys around. Ken the Clown, Zero G Mech, an awesome dude, hanging out in their build just outside of Storm, but they can easily tarp back into it. Looks like they're good on metal mats here. And looks like they just had to use up all their heals. Maybe they just got into a fight. They're probably going to be looking for a refresh right about now. And now things start to quiet down just a little bit as we encroach into the end game. And the team here on absolute high ground, putting pressure on Caden the Clown and his trio. And you know, there's a phenomenon that happens in Fortnite where, you know, no one wants to be the first to engage, no one wants to be the first to peek out and start shooting, and then one team starts shooting at another team's build, and then everyone just starts shooting at that build. It's like, okay, did we all just kind of like Among Us style choose to vote these people out? Well, let's just start shooting their builds. And that kind of happened to Caden the Clown here, but you know, they don't fight back, they don't bring the interest too much. And they managed to stay in it. But Nightboxed picking up the quick 2K right there. Nicely done. Man, that team must have a lot of ammunition if they're able to keep this up. Flesh Ripper 98 picking up the elimination on Anonymous. Picking up the victory crown as well. And it looks like a much needed refresh there. Now if they could only get some mats. Maybe that's what WF Triangle 3 has in their pocket. They're the ones carrying the utility. And here they are playing on an absolute low ground. Using this impulse grenade to move into the circle. Trying to be very selective with their builds here. Avrix, well played, man. Well played, man. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see your POV, but we did get to